Hello, welcome to another Gundam Arsenal based video. This is my first video for the new Forsquad season. Forsquad I think is the biggest change up to Arsenal base in quite a long time. They've changed a lot, they've added a lot. It's really a nice streamlined cleanup of the game. And I'm liking what I see so far, but it is a little confusing. One of the big things they added is the squad rush mode, which is, or ability, I should say, which is why I am playing a casual match because I want to test it. Unfortunately, I don't have the good pilots or anything good really from Forsquad yet that has squad rush. So this is just a hodgepodge thrown together, whatever could trigger squad rush. So that's why I have to do a casual match because I would be obliterated in the ranked match with this deck. Basically, what Squad Rush is, there is a gauge that builds up as the match goes on, and abilities might fill it up faster. Once it is full, you can hit the physical button on the machine that will activate Squad Rush mode, which lasts for, I forget how many seconds, but it does last for a decent amount of time, and it's a massive buff to your entire team. I believe it also refills or speeds up the filling of the cost gauge and the SP gauge, so it's really good. Some suits also have an SP attack that activates with Squad Rush, so you get a different kind of SP attack if you use it during Squad Rush. So again, this whole idea is to test out this new ability. As I say, I don't really have any good suits for it, so we have as my only attacker, my Annihilation unit, the free promo card for Mighty Strike Freedom, which just came out the other day. It's piloted by the promo card for Shin from last summer. So nothing great because I don't really have a good pilot for it. My next suit is my first base attacker. It is the G Quarks from the recent booster set, along with the Machu from that set, piloting it. Next, I also have the Red Gundam from that booster set, piloted by Agnes. She is there from Forsquad to help me with the Squad Rush boost. I'm also using the new Red Gundam that came out in Forsquad with the brand new paired Lacus and Kira pilot set, and unfortunately it's not the ultimate one or the really good rare one. It is the regular rare, but I need them for Squad Rush. They are a defender, and I have a second defender. It is the Squad Rush Luna Maria from Forsquad, and it is in the also promo, which came out a couple days ago, the V2 Assault Buster Cannon Gundam. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what Squad Rush is all about. I was lucky this time with the casual match because they didn't pair me with the computer like they frequently do. I actually got a real opponent this time. They're about 6 levels higher than me, and they are one whole rank level higher than me. So it could go either way, I thought. But the great thing about casual matches, which I really love, and the reason why when you actually get a human opponent, I prefer casual matches to ranked matches, you get such a variety of suits. It's not just going after the meta, after the meta, after the meta, seeing that again and again. You get a nice variety. So let me shut up a bit about that and let's get into the game. I got both of my defenders out because they have a base attacker coming down on both lanes. Looks like they're doing from the previous season the Vidar and the Gundam Bile, but they also have the Turn A Gundam out, which is a menace. Bile is also a menace. Now here comes Mighty Strike Freedom. Beautiful, beautiful unit. Unfortunately, it's the promo and not the really powerful ultimate rare, which I would love to get, but I'm not going to spend 5,000 yen on it or $1 billion trying to hope it falls out of the machine. I would love to get it though. So right now I'm just trying my best to basically stave off destruction so I could build up the Squad Rush meter. You can see it underneath my base's health bar. At the top it's about a third of the way filled up. Just got a little bit of boost on it right there because when Luna Maria uses her ability, and some of them, when they use their abilities, it gives a little bit of a boost to the bar. So the goal is I'm trying to trigger Squad Rush. Fortunately, they weren't paying attention to my Agnes in the Red Gundam, and they didn't send out any defender, but as soon as I used my SP, Bio used the SP, and if I remember correctly, you might as well get used to see Bio using the SP attack, because I don't know where this guy is storing this SP, but his gauge must be overflowing. But yeah, I got not Luna Maria, sorry, I'm so used to that. I got Agnes doing her SP attack since she is unhindered at the base, which means she's going to do massive damage to it as a base attacker. And took it down, which is what I needed to clear a path directly to their battleship. And of course, this is when they drop the defender in another Bile. Summertime Swimsuit Shin and the Mighty Strike Freedom was destroyed, unsurprisingly, because it's ultra weak without having the grill stuff. But I don't need it yet. That's the suit I want to use the Squad SP attack on, but I'm nowhere near using it yet. And here's Bile's SP attack number 2. Why not, right? At least I didn't miss. And I'm glad that Kira and Lacus in the Red Gundam weren't destroyed outright with that. But it did trigger their invulnerability, which is the suit's ability in that. Unfortunately, turn X is now out and heading down to attack my base on the other side, which is undefended. And there goes my second defender, destroyed. And there goes Agnes up in the other red. It's a bad time to be a Red Gundam right now. Fortunately, Luna Maria in the Assault Buster is back out. So I want to get her out quickly to try to slow down the destruction of my base. And where does he get these SP attacks? 3 in a row. I don't think I had 3. I know he used his boost earlier to get SP, but come on, man. Hey, save some SP for the rest of us. Yeah, this V2 is supposed to have a very long range attack, and I don't know why it's not doing the attack before it comes into melee range, because it gets messed up. At least I took out Bile. At least I took out Bile. She was destroyed, but at least I took out Bile. But look at that. Look at that. I got SP gauge full, and it's time for Mighty Strike Freedom to come out. And we're very close to the Squad Rush gauge being full. That's all I want to see. That's the goal. Sadly, it's 47 to 69 now. With my defenders gone, they're making short work of my bases. I got the Squad Rush. It's there, but I want one more suit out before I trigger it, because I really don't know if the suits need to be out to benefit from it or not. I honestly can't remember. So just out of fear, I want to bring out a defender again to slow it down. 24 to 67. So I have very limited time to see Squad Rush, but I got it. And not only that, but got to do the Squad Rush SP attack. Not doing as massive damage as it could because it's not a base attacker, but look who's back out there. Agnes, my other base attacker, and Machu in the G-Quox. 21 to 56. I did make progress, and my boosted Red Gundam with Kira and Lacus destroyed Vile. I throw out my second defender. I want to defend as much as possible, and I see now that the squad rush is activated even though she wasn't out. And now I get to do my United SP attack with my G Quarks team. And look at that. Took it down from 42 to nothing and survived with 19%. That squad rush is devastating. That was cool. And could you imagine if I had a real team, not just the weakest versions of squad rush? Never gonna have them, but that was awesome. That was nice to see. That was fun to see it all work. And that squad rush, that's what things are going to be like during this season. This is going to be a wild year. I don't know what else is coming, but this is going to be pretty crazy. So I hope you enjoyed seeing the new squad rush ability that's in the game. Look at that. I only got one because he was destroying me. Bile. Hey, thanks again. I'll see you next. I have another pretty interesting video with the raid battle coming up. So check that out. It should be out soon.